Hey guys, this is Tkamay Foundation again, and we're here sorting out the stuff for May 2nd, the charity event. You can see our founder at work. Did they say something to the people?
Hi guys, it's hard. It's a lot of work, but we're giving God thanks that we are here in Kingston, Jamaica, sorting out the stuff. And then we'll be heading to St. Joseph Hospital, the Bustamante Children's Hospital, and May 29th. And then June 2nd, we will be in St. Anne, Madras, St. Anne, where we're going to have a big showdown.
Nice. Hello again, guys. Welcome back to the Tkamay Foundation. As you see, we're here at the home where we store the stuff, getting things ready for the event at Madras and the donation that we plan to make to the Bustamante Hospital and the St. Joseph Hospital. Surprisingly, we took between April 24th, the day we picked up the items, to April 26th to arrange and assemble the stuff to get back in the truck to donate to the Bustamante Hospital and St. Joseph Hospital on April 29, which was wonderful. You know, I've enjoyed with our founder donating stuff to the Children's Hospital, both the Children's Hospital and St. Joseph Hospital. It has bring more than just a joy to us. It's like every single one of the staff members welcome us with an open hand, and it was glorious, you know. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm going through checking our cameras. We were live on TikTok on that day too, on YouTube, trying to get more views. By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe. We really need subscribers. Don't forget to like and share too. As we go forward, we're gonna get everything together, line them in the barrel, then we're gonna arrange the bags, put in each item that we have within the bags so everyone can get a little bit of something, you understand? But if you see here, we are a bit exhausted as we just started because the whole process of getting here was kind of hectic. The sun was blazing hot, so yeah. And we also had to pack out the sugars, the flour, the cornmeal, the rice. We had to bag them out to make sure it's shared evenly between everyone who we plan to give to. And yeah, we managed to arrange 256 bags and still have a lot more items to distribute after. So we overplanned and it still ended up working out. So I must say a wonderful thank you to our founder / CEO, Miss Judith Bonner. She made this possible by self-funding this foundation, turning a tragic situation of the loss of a daughter into something outstandingly marvelous, helping each and everyone she can. Oh, so amazing. And I'm sure everyone who she had reached out to make a change within their life, activate development within their life, feel the same the way I do right now. Going back to the bags here, you can see where we have packed over 100 and I think it was 130 at this point, and believe me, everyone there was exhausted. I give thanks to Minister Edwards and her daughter, who was very supportive in getting us everything here. Oh, that's where we stayed, you know, at her place. Alongside, we had to get support from our lawyer, Susan, who did such a wonderful job at us getting the things together. I mean, we had fun. Not to say that we didn't have fun. We had fun. It was a lot of work, but we were enjoying ourselves while we go forward. And that's one of the good things, you know, when you enjoy what you do, you don't work a day in your life. Or so they say, right? Well, after this, we'll be heading to the Children's Hospital. I love, you know, what we do here. We donated to the Children's Hospital baby clothing, thermometers, stethoscope, crutch sticks, baby pampers, wipes, and bed sheets.
Don't do that to me. Linens. Linens.
What size is that? White. So it has to be white.
White.
Okay.
As you can see here, we were enjoying the company of Miss Taylor McKenzie, the acting CEO of the Bustamante Children's Hospital, and the nurses. They were so wonderful. And we leave here to St. Joseph Hospital, where we had a wonderful greeting by the staff members. Okay guys, Tiro Ball from the Tkamay Foundation here again. We're at the St. Joseph Hospital with our founder, giving the donations. We went to the Bustamante Children's Hospital already, donating to them like literally half an hour ago. Yeah. So now we're at St. Joseph making our donations to the St. Joseph Hospital. Yeah. This has been going wonderful so far. Yeah, as you guys know, coming up May 2nd, we'll have the event up in Madras, Sentan. We'll be going over from the Friday, that's May 1st. And yeah, looking forward to see you guys here.
Tonight is the Tkamay Foundation,
Yes.
correct? To the St. Joseph's Hospital. We're absolutely grateful for the gift items that we will receive today. And it will certainly go towards benefiting our patients who reside at the St. Joseph's Hospital. We truly wish for you God's blessings and that you will continue to receive so that you will give. All the best in your endeavors. You are more than welcome. At this time, could you tell us please about the Tkamay Foundation? I'd love to hear about it.
So the Tkamay Foundation is a bittersweet situation.
Okay.
And when I said bittersweet, Tkamay is my daughter.
Yes.
That I lost.
Oh dear.
Yes. And she died when she was 3 years, 11 months, and 15 days. She was never sick. I just went to work and got a call that she got injured. And the time I got to the hospital, she was gone. So it took me many years before I came to grip that she's really gone. And she's a twin. Oh, it's a boy and girl twin.
Okay.
So her twin brother is a nurse manager in Orlando Regional Medical Center. And he's also a nurse. So she would be a doctor. Instead of sitting down and but I said no. Just stressing myself out or not come to terms that she's not coming back.
It's commendable. It's commendable that you would have used that situation, one that is not easy to handle, and you would have sought to give back, use it as a springboard, a platform to give back to society. And you ought to be commended for that. And we truly want you to know that we are grateful for how it is you would have interpreted your emotions in terms of truth that remain inside us.
It's belong from a humble beginning. As kids growing up, we never have. But we appreciated it that our parents had to give us.
Yes.
And I'm a strong believer that if God bless you, the blessing is not for you. But the blessing is for the people who surround you, Warren. I'm a very strong believer in that. And because of that, I believe that I was fortunate getting the opportunity to go overseas and make a great use of the opportunity that God bestowed upon my life. Because I don't think it was nothing that I did.
Yes.
I just think it was the many blessing and my parents' blessing that follows us as kids. And I started the foundation in Orlando like 5 years ago. I also run a non-profit foundation in Orlando where I feed and clothe the homeless. And I took persons off the streets, getting them acclimated back to society in terms of clearing up criminal records. I went straight from Orlando all the way to Georgia, cleaning up criminal records and just getting them back to society, and then when Melissa came, I watched everything on Melissa, and there was a lot of things that was extremely disturbing to me, the way most of my fellow Jamaicans were treated up here. In terms of, I would watch, pickup trucks or whatever, they would just come and toss things to people, like animals, and that really breaks my heart, because as Jamaicans, we're very proud people. It doesn't matter if we have or we don't have, we just have this thing about us where we are proud, and don't talk to me in any way, don't treat me in any way because of my situation. So that bothers me, and I decided that I would not do anything until it dies down. And I just asked God for his direction, because first I was supposed to go to Westmoreland, and it just did not work out. And so I spoke with my vice president, because he's the vice president of the foundation, because I just registered a foundation also in Jamaica. So I'll be here a whole lot. And I said to him, let us do something in Jamaica. We decided that we would do the St. Joseph Hospital and the Bustamante Children's Hospital. So we just left the Bustamante Children's Hospital and do what we had to do there. And then on Saturday night, that's when we're gonna have the big finale in St. Anne. Okay. So that we're gonna be trying to accommodate like 250 persons. Wonderful. And we're gonna do food, we've been clothed, we've been taught, we're doing a lot, but over there. So wherever God lead me, I will follow. And I just want to ensure you guys that I think you had mentioned that you guys in the X-ray machine. Okay. Yes. So we just set up a GoFundMe for that, because I did not want to get something because when we Googled the prices, it was between $1,500 and $160,000 US. So we could have buy the one for $1,500, but you're going to use it, and then you make a couple of x-rays, and then in a couple of months you're back to square one. So I decided to set up a GoFundMe so we can get something durable for you guys. So I just want you guys to know that we're in the process of working on the x-ray machine for you guys.
Thank you.
Yes, we're working on it. Yes.
Again, before me trustees, on behalf of the regional board, the regional director, the management and staff of the group of hospitals consisting of Kingston Public, the Hospital, and of course St. Joseph, I just want you to know that we are absolutely grateful for your contribution.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much.
Bless you. And I just want to add my own voice of gratitude and appreciation for this gesture. I would say you are like one of our good Samaritans. You have come to help us, and we really embrace your help. As the head of nursing, you can understand that the nurses will have hands on these, using them for the patients, right? And so from time to time, we have a cancer care unit here. Sometimes we will have the patients who have been for the campers, of course, and of course it's kind of living situation. They stay for a while and they treat their treatment, and sometimes they do have to pay for all of these that you have brought. So these are items that we basically use daily, and so we are really appreciative that you have made this gesture. And long live your foundation. Yes. May the Lord continue to bless it with success. Thank you. It is coming from a heart of compassion. Yes. And we embrace compassion in the field of healthcare. It doesn't matter where worldwide. Compassion is a number one factor that drives success of any outcome, of any effort that we can do health. So, we're happy for you, and we will continue to maintain this partnership for what it is worth. And the X-ray acquisition here is critical to a lot of what we are doing right now. So I'm going to make sure I pray on it as well. Yes. Because we come to make a world of difference in this facility. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if my big brother wants to say anything.
Sure.
My big brother.
Can I ask the medical Dr. Roberts to respond on behalf of the medical practitioners? Yes. And then we'll take Mr. Bono. Thank you.
So we just want to thank you, and I want to piggyback on what Ms. Roberts mentioned, how it is that you channeled your emotions and your hurt, and your doctor didn't live the life to become a doctor like us, but I'm sure that in the oral essence of who she would have been, that you would be well appreciated. There are many institutions that you could have sought out, but we are grateful that God led you here to St. Joseph's. And to take another step further, the initiative that you have embarked on with the GoFundMe for an X-ray machine, which I'm very didn't know reach yet. There are persons waiting and they come all the time and wanting.
Yes.
And I believe that this is a fertile ground where seeds are being planted, and we look forward to partnering with you in the future. And just so that when you come to Jamaica, your big brother, not just to donate, but we have great doctors that we're getting there for an urgent care of excellence. So feel free to use our services and also to recommend a blessing on your endeavors and all the activities that you have planned for the rest of the weekend. We're very grateful. Thank you. You're welcome at any time.
Mr. Bonner.
Well, I must say I commend my sister for giving back, using a bad situation to give back in such marvelous way. I hope that the Lord will continue to bless you, and I'm here to assist in whatever way. I live in Jamaica.
Oh, thank you. You are welcome to visit here at the Urgent Care Center. Thank you so very much.
I just want to say thank you Tyrell and his family. And from the inception of this, back and forth with Tyrell on the phone, back and forth, and trying to get things, speaking to CEO and getting things done, to see the day come, night, on the phone with Tyrell, night, morning, trying to get the things. And just within a week ago, CEO told me about the X-ray man. Just a week ago I mentioned it to you, and to see that you really jump on it like that, I'm very grateful, always grateful to you, always grateful. You the boys, my family.
But the thing is this, I take no credit for anything that I do. I don't take credit for anything, because if it hadn't been for God, where would we have been? So I take absolutely no credit, and I'm at a stage in my life right now, I'm not living for me anymore. I'm living for the people who see me. Because I always said, if God bring me back to a place where I only have one pair of shoes, I'm good. If God bring me back to a place where I'm eating turn meal and drinking water, I am good. Because He has blessed me so much over the years. Till now, material things mean absolutely nothing to me. Yeah. So thank you.
And we thank you so much, St. Joseph Hospital, for welcoming us, for showing us your gratitude, for accepting our donations with a loving heart. We thank you so much for everything that you're given to us. Not to mention those natural juice at Nurse Karen, on point.
Hey guys, this is Judith from the Tkamay Foundation. Just want to give you an update of what's going on. We just went to the Bustamante Children's Hospital. It was amazing. The staff was very receptive, very appreciative of everything that we did for them. Then after that, we went to the St. Joseph Hospital, where it was another amazing event. The staff was so receptive. We met the CEO, we met the directors, we met the doctors, we met pretty much everyone. Everything went well. They were so appreciative, and I give God thanks that I was able to take supplies for these two different medical facilities. We'll be leaving on the 1st of May for our event on the 2nd. So we'll be spending 2 days in St. Anne for our grand finale. That would be our final stop, where we're gonna be giving out clothing, food, toiletries, a lot of giveaways gonna be there. So we're just giving God thanks for this opportunity that He gave us, these open doors, that we were able to serve the community, the different communities. We just want to continue to give God thanks, and moving forward, we just want you guys to know that the Tkamay Foundation is doing great things. Okay, so the journey in Kingston is, it was amazing, going to the wharf, retrieving all the stuff that was sent for the give back, you know, I really thanks each and everyone who is a part of this foundation. I want to give thanks to Erica Bonner, who's my sister, Sharon Shorter, who's my cousin, my brother Claude Bonner. I can't leave out Terrell Ball. He should get all the credit because he's the one that does the most. So I just thank God for that. But everything in Kingston was okay, you know, going to different businesses, trying to get registered in Jamaica. But the process has been fine, and I thank also Susan Watson Bonner. I thank her very much for every the role that she played in the administrative part of our journey. Thank you, guys.
Thank you too, Judith. We all love you the same. And with that said, this is the end of our second video. We'll be heading to Madras from here to begin the magnificent event. I can't wait, guys. Tune in for video 3, where we're in Madras, helping the people, extending the love. Everything is gonna be marvelous. I mean, the journey there was a bit hectic, but we made it. It was good. It was good. There ain't nothing bad about it. I'm not gonna say nothing went bad at all. Everything went with God's plan. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Remember to subscribe, like, and don't forget to leave a comment. We'll be here. See you next time.